Hi, my name is Dan Jiaqian. I'm group leader from Group 8. For our group case study topic is Target Data Breach 2013. My group members are Yunus, Yongjingning, Tongwen Yi, and Cheng Guowei. First, let me introduce about the breakdown of the Target breach. In late 2013, Target Corporation, a prominent retailer in the United States, faced one of the most significant data breaches in its history. This breach exposed sensitive personal and financial information of approximately 40 million credit and debit card holders. Hackers infiltrated Target's network by exploiting vulnerabilities in the company's system, gaining access through a third-party vendor's credentials. Once inside, they installed malicious software on the point-of-sale systems, which allowed them to harvest customer payment data during transactions. The breach occurred during the busy holiday shopping season, further amplifying its impact. This incident underscored the importance of robust information assurance practices and the serious consequences of lapses in cybersecurity protocols. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tongwen Yi. Today, I'll be presenting to you the impact of the 2013 Target Data Breach using the MSR model of information assurance. So basically, it focuses on 5 key principles, which is the availability, integrity, authentication, confidentiality, and non-repudiation. So this breach actually exposed the vulnerabilities in this area, compromising the data of over 40 million customers. So why don't let's dive in and see how each principles apply. The first one will be availability. First, the breach significantly impacted availability. Target's investigation into the breach caused disruption to their services, leading to customers' inconvenience and also the operational inefficiencies. So this shows how a cyber attack can actually ripple through an organization, hindering its ability to provide a smooth operations to customers. To mitigate such risks, actually customers should implement a disaster recovery plan to ensure a strong system and also monitoring to minimize the downtime during these incidents. Next is integrity. The breach actually posed a serious threat to data integrity as attackers gained unauthorized access to sensitive financial records. So this created risk of data corruption and fraudulent transactions, damaging the customer's trust in the company. By maintaining integrity is essential, and actually solutions include like employing data validation methods, using hashing techniques, and conducting regular system audits to prevent data tampering. Third will be authentication. Authentication was another weak link. The attackers exploited weak access control by using compromised credentials of a third-party vendor. So this actually highlights the importance of verifying user identities to prevent unauthorized access. So strengthening authentication through multi-factor authentication can have strict access policies could prevent such exploitation. Fourth will be confidentiality. It was actually confidentiality was the most most visible impacted. So the attackers exfiltrated sensitive customer data, including their credit and debit information, exposing target to lawsuits, regulatory fines, and also reputational damage. To protect confidentiality, the organization must encrypt sensitive data, isolate critical networks, and closely monitor data access and transfer. Fifth, and also the last one, which is non-repudiation. The breach exposed issues in non-repudiation by having poor audit login and accountability mechanism made it very difficult to trace the attack's origins and mitigate the damage effectively. So strong audit logs and digital signatures are critical to ensure every action in a system and is traceable and accountable. So in conclusion, the 2013 Target data breach highlights how neglecting the principles of the MSR model can lead to a widespread operational, financial, and also reputational damage to a company. So by adopting a defense in depth approach, including measures like encryption, authentication, and robust monitoring, an organization can actually have a strong mitigate these risks and better protect themselves from future data breaches. Thank you.
Hi, sir. My name is Yunus Yongjingning, and I am from Group A. Today, we will be discussing the Target Data Breach of 2030, a significant incident that exposed 40 million customer financial data. Using the 7th Information Assurance Principle, we will analyze what went wrong and how it could have been prevented. So let us look at the principle. So for the first one is be a business enabler. So Target failed data breach disrupted business, customer lose trust, hurting sales and reputation, security in payment system during a key time fail. So to address this, organizations should do regular risk check, invest in good security tech like real-time threat detection, get all departments involved in security planning. And for the next is protect the interconnecting system. So Target failed to malware go into point of sale system and spread in Target network. So there was no overall security for the whole system. So to fix this problem, we need to have one security set up for all system parts. Audit system often to fix holes and use network division and control data flow. And the third one is be cost effective. So Target breach costs were more than security spending, then didn't judge risk and data very well. So for this, we need to analyze security cost and benefit before acting and focus on good, not many tools. For the next one is establish accountability. So no one was clearly in charge of point of sale security in target case, and the response was slow. To address this, company need to define who does what in security, make a policies and review it as things changes. And the next one is require a robust method. Target security was not strong, malware was not found for a long time, and also not full life cycle security. And company need to use a full security plan with many protection, do tests and train employee, and update often. And the next one is be assessed periodically. Target didn't check for new threat regularly, security review was lacking. Company need to check security every quarter and do yearly tests, and update the policies with result follow the trend. And the last one is restricted by social obligation. Target may not have thoughts about customer privacy. Response to breach was not clear. And company need to make a data policies with social issue in mind. Tell customer about data use and be open after a breach. This is all for my part. Thank you.
First of all, thank you to my teammates for their detailed explanation and insights throughout this presentation. To sum everything up, the Target's data breach of 2013 served as a stark reminder of the importance of adhering to information assurance principles. The breach was the result of multiple failures, including weak authentication, inadequate encryption, poor non-repudiation controls, and insufficient monitoring. By neglecting the principles of information assurance, Target left itself vulnerable to a sophisticated cyber attack that had far-reaching consequences for the company and its customer. The incident underscores the need for organizations to prioritize cybersecurity and implement robust measures to protect sensitive data. This includes strengthening authentication mechanisms, encrypting data, maintaining comprehensive logging, and monitoring systems. By learning from Target's mistakes, organizations can better safeguard their systems and prevent similar breaches in the future. Ultimately, the Target data breach highlights the critical role of information assurance in maintaining trust, security, and resilience in current digital age. Thank you for watching, and thank you once again to my teammates for their hard work.